am Formal.
Hey everybody, I'm Silos.
And welcome back to another video on the channel. And today we are going to be doing one of the most iconic comedians of all time right now, which is Bill Burr. I mean, I say iconic because I've seen him in acting, of course, with Mandalorian, and I'm pretty sure he's done other type of movies as well. I mean, I only know him from comedian. I do know him from being a comedian because he's been all around. He's done interviews. He's done a lot of great, material stuff like that. But regardless, hope you guys enjoyed this video. So with that being said, let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's do this shit.
Let's go, Bill.
Hell yeah, Bill Burr.
Now
Bill
I
Burr.
love Elvis. Okay, he fascinates me. He's like the first rock star with the power of television. They just intersected, and he went to he ascended to this level of fame that no one had ever been to before. Hence, he made all the mistakes because there was no one there to help him out. Right? He got a piece of shit manager that stole from him. Bam! He stopped making music, started making shitty movies. He's not a good actor, right? Does that. Married a minor. Started doing drugs.
What?
Got fat, got an entourage.
Did he really?
Fatter,
Yeah.
started wearing
what the
onesies,
fuck?
doing karate kicks, splitting his fucking pants. Nobody's saying shit. You look good, King. You like that? You like when my royal bulls hang out? We love it, King. Keep fucking going. Starts doing pills, gets addicted. He fucking dies alone on a toilet. All right, this man
that really
open
happened?
all
Yep,
of those
tragic.
fucking doors for the rest of us. All right? So I sit down and I'm watching this documentary as a white dude, which is what I am. I'm looking out my white head, watching this white shit. It's coming back into my white eyes, getting whiter by the fucking second. Right? Now my wife, on the other hand, she's black, right? Now I hate saying that because it makes it seem like I'm gonna start doing some stupid comparison jokes. You know those dumb white guy, black guy jokes? And it's always like the white guy's like, oh Jesus, I gotta do my taxes. Can this chair hold me? Black guy's always like, you need to loosen up. You gotta relax, man. You just gotta let it happen. Right? It's always the same stupid fucking joke. I hate those jokes, because they're easy. And it's been my experience that it's just not true. 15 years of being with her, there's really no difference. Because at the end of the day, it's a woman. All right?
I mean, it's not wrong.
It's gonna be the same fights. I don't give a fuck who you're with. I'm not gonna lie to you. There might be more head movement and hand gestures with different races of women.
Right.
Possibly an index finger jabbing at your forehead, whatever the fuck that is. But at the end of the day, it's the same fights. What's going on with us? You need to work on this. Why don't we communicate better, right? So she starts watching this shit as a black person, right? And she's seeing all the racism, obviously, that I'm seeing, but she was catching all this subtle shit that I was too white to see, but I knew I was missing it, because I just kept hearing her huffing and puffing, just sitting next to me being like, and I'm just sitting there like, okay, somebody did something.
Oh my God.
I don't know what just happened, but I don't think that was good. So right when I didn't think it could get any worse, it could get any more uncomfortable between the two of us, this fucking white dude comes on who evidently discovered Elvis. And he's like 190 years old, and he comes out and starts talking. He's just like, well, basically, I was looking for a white boy that could take the down and dirty, nasty blues and combine it with the pristine, angelic sounds of bluegrass. Yeah, that's what he was doing. He was suddenly putting black shit down here while he was propping up the white shit. The down and dirty, daddy not sticking around, drug-infested neighborhood blues with the Jesus as white as me, hair the color of the sun, angelic bluegrass playing music, right? So at this point, my wife has like fucking steam coming out of her ears. So I make a judgment call. I just fucking shut it off, right? And she looks at me, she's like, why did you shut that off? Why did you shut it off? I was like, because you're about 3 minutes away from yelling at me like I produced this music.
Oh my God.
I mean,
Let's just forget it. We'll watch something else. She's like, no, why can't we just watch the rest of this and then discuss it afterwards? It's like, I don't fucking do that. I just want to watch a documentary. I don't want to have a fucking lecture because of these fucking assholes. I didn't do anything. I'm just sitting there watching TV. And not to mention, we're just gonna get into an argument. She's like, well, why would we get into an argument? I'm like, ugh. All right, you know why? Because not for nothing, there was some black people in there saying some shit that I didn't agree with, I'm not huffing and puffing. Yeah, I said that. Like a fucking idiot. And she just looks at me, she's like what black people?
Oh my god.
I said what? And at that point, it's like you started the luge, right? You can't get off the fucking sled. Now you gotta have the argument. I'm like, fuck, here we go. Guess we're having this. And I'm like, all right. The black guy who brought up leg shaking, saying Elvis took leg shaking from us. It's like, really? Leg shaking? No, nobody thought to fucking do this? Black people came up with that? You telling me that? I'll even give you that. Let's say you came up with that, but where did that black dude learn how to do it? Didn't he watch some older black guy do it? But what, because he's the same color? He's not stealing, he's just carrying on the tradition. But if Elvis does it, oh, what the fuck? Now he's the biggest thief ever? That doesn't make any sense to me. She goes, no, you idiot, it's not about the leg shaking, okay? It's about, he appropriated a culture. He took all the music, he got all the money, got all the fame, he's called the king of it now, and he never gave a shit, not even a shout out. I was like, all right.
Good point.
Right.
Fair enough. You made about 7 or 8 good points there that I can't refute.
Like, what kind of argue there?
Right.
He appropriated a culture. I get it. You're right. She goes, fine, thank you. And I go, however, not for nothing, do I get mad at you when you get on a skateboard and you start going down the fucking street? Do I get all offended like, hey man, that's some white shit. Stop appropriating my culture, man. Some dirty white kid in Santa Monica came up with that, man. So she starts laughing. And I should have stopped there, but I'm a comedian, right?
But
I'm like, oh, I'm getting a laugh. There's got to be a bigger laugh, so keep going, Bill. Let's come with another example. So I'm like, yeah, do I get mad at you when you fly from LA to New York in under 6 hours? And she just, yeah. She just stares at me. She's just like, that was fucked up.
Oh, shit.
That was funny.
Hell yeah. Yeah, so basically, Bill Burr is like a combination of Dave Chappelle and Andrew Schwartz because they keep it straight up.
Yeah.
And honestly, like, I like Bill Burr because, for one, he's realistic sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But also, he tells amazing stories, too, as well. I've only noticed him in Mandalorian and, of course, other comedians, whatnot. Like, I mean, from interviews and other shows he's been into.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I haven't really noticed in any of the movies just yet. I mean, not that I've known, because I haven't really, been keeping an eye on him for it.
Yeah.
But once I saw him, I saw his acting. I'm like, oh, yeah, he plays pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just surprised he's in Star Wars, because I mean, I thought he might be in different stuff like that. I'm pretty sure he's in different movies and whatnot.
Yeah.
And shows. I might have not known. I mean, I'm pretty sure people in the comments can point out the movies or shows that he might have been in.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless, Bill Burr, he's one of the most famous comedians out there right now. He's still killing it, especially with comedy, and I'm pretty sure he's doing more for acting, but I'm not too sure though.
Right.
Hopefully he does, because he's good.
He's trying to expand himself.
Oh yeah, just like every other comedian out there that try to expand themselves. Hell yeah, especially you got George Lopez, you got Dave Chappelle, you got Chris Rock.
Chris Rock. Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac did that. He did comedian and movies. Sadly, he's no longer here. Rest in peace. He tried to expand too as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think who else? I think Cedric the Entertainer. He did comedian and he's doing acting, so he expand as well. Majority of comedians expand themselves, see how far they can go.
Yeah, and Bill Burr is also another example of one. But I'm pretty sure he's probably done shows or movies that I may have known of. But I'm pretty sure Bill Burr has done comedy. Has been a comedian for a long time now. I mean, he's been around plenty of times. I think back then, where I saw him do interviews and actual interviews with news reporters and whatnot, because he's very famous in what he does, and I actually like him for it because he's like hilarious as shit. Right. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment down below, leave a like and a comment down below on your thoughts on Bill Burr. And if you guys have any if you guys want to share some of your knowledge based on Bill Burr, based on his shows or movies, stuff like that, if he's ever done anything, let us know in the comments down below, because I mean, I barely know. Regardless, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.